green light is on. That means we are ready to go for nice Thursday night, cold and rainy arm sesh. Would you look at this? 3 days in a row, we've got a proper intro. I know, right? Fortunes are changing on this channel. Fortunes are changing. Let me just be careful here because I am parked more on the main road today rather than where I'd typically be because there was that parking suspension. I don't even know what they done. They done absolutely nothing there, so they just blocked off my usual parking spot for no reason. But yeah, it's relatively early, 10 to 9. So I was just sitting there watching Better Call Saul. I'm on the last season. I've got about 5 episodes left. But look, if you've not watched it, ridiculous series. Especially if you've also not watched Breaking Bad, then okay, watch. What's the better order? Yeah, Better Call Saul first, then Breaking Bad after. I might rewatch Breaking Bad just because of this show. But yeah, plan for today is arms, and arms means the same thing as always: buys, tries, alternating sets, forearms at the end, and cardio, of course. How can we forget? All right, green light, lads. Let's get a move on. But yeah, cardio's been going really well, and honestly, I'm looking forward to it again. This is what I mean about cardio. Once you start doing it consistently for a while, you honestly start to enjoy it. But yeah, that is the plan for today. I'm on my way to pick up Kev. Kev is back, although I don't think that he's doing arms with me today. Let me just double check this is on. It is. Yeah, I don't think he's doing arms with me today. Although I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll see in the gym. However, yeah, plan for me is arms. Calorie wise, I'm doing good. I'm feeling pretty decent. Not too tired. I didn't have a nap today, so the pre-workout is going to come in extra clutch, and it also means that I'm going to sleep very good tonight. And then it's already Friday tomorrow. That is crazy, isn't it? Honestly, these weeks are flying by. And then yeah, because it seems like literally just the other day I was doing arms, but it's arms again. Feeling well rested and recovered. Let me just hold on. Clip this. Crash as well. Clip it like this. That should be better. But yeah, my chest, from the last chest day, it is still hurting, and my back as well. Telling you that those close grip lat pull downs, they are deadly, absolutely deadly. So yeah, those are gonna take a few days to recover. But that's all good because in the meantime, we've got arms today, and then we've got a leg day to hit tomorrow as well. So that is the plan over the next 2 days. I'm at Kevin's house now. I'm gonna have to send him a message to calm down. Is there anything else to say? Not really. I've got my pre-workout. Cheers, guys. Creatine taken. Feeling good. Feeling good. So nothing more to say. Mic is charged. Things are going well. Storage is also looking good. I cleared out a bunch of videos, so we shouldn't have any technical issues. Touch wood. Paper tissues. They're made out of paper, which is wood technically, right? But yeah, things are going good. So can't complain. That's enough for me. For now, I am going to get some music on, get myself hyped up, and then yeah, we shall see you in the gym. We are live. We have done one set already. Set number 2. Feeling good, I can't lie. Done a warm up, pre-workouts kicked in, so I'm energized. Kev's still a bit under the weather, so he's recovering. But yeah, I'm feeling very good. So yeah, plan like always, get 3 sets of these curls in, half reps at the end like always. So when you can't do any more full reps, just come halfway, keep pumping as many as you can, and that is the plan. So this is the opening exercise, biceps first, move on to triceps next, but let's get these ones out the way first. So set number 2. Right. That will do. Right, I think I'm gonna drop down to the 16s for the last set because that was what, seven full reps in. Well, I went for the half ones, but regardless, 18s are feeling good. Um, Another thing I'll say for these main tips: make sure to let your arms go all the way down. When you feel that whole stretch in your bicep. So if you're doing half reps like this, you're not getting the full range of motion. So let the dumbbells come all the way down before you curl them back up. But yeah, half reps only for the end when you can't do any more full reps. But we're going to do one more set here, then we will move on to some push downs most likely. So see for some triceps. Little boy D-Doid. Little boy D-Doid. Right. Do I really need to say it again? Kev's recording as well. He's got his cinematic camera for like this paparazzi recording me up here. Right. Plan. Like always, do I really need to say it? The best superset that you can do for tries, in my humble opinion. This entails some straight bar push downs, followed up by double rope extensions. So yeah, plan for this heavy as possible for these. And then those are lighter squeezing sets, but because they are supersetted, they will be a lot lighter in weight. But yeah, 3 sets just like that. Warm up done, and that is the perfect way to start a try. So stop yapping and get right to it. That'll do. Alright, make sure I'm in frame. So I'll do it sideways a bit. Right. That'll do for set 1. 2 more sets like that. But like I say, for these, really focus on just getting that full range of motion. Bring it to yourself. Really try and squeeze the triceps at the end of the movement. The burn you'll feel turn you elite. But yeah, 2 more sets like that, and then back to biceps. Welcome back to biceps. The show goes on. This is set 2, preacher curls. I was on 17.5 on both sides, but for the second set, I've decided to drop it to 16.25. So just change the 2.5 for 1.25 plates. Yeah, plan like always. Get as many reps in as possible. Then when I'm completely finished, I can't get up Philly myself, Kev will hop in, get me an assisted rep or two. But yeah, one set done already. Got this one, and then for the next one, we're going to do a drop set. So get as many reps in as possible, including an assisted rep or two. And then drop the 10s off and 1.25s off actually, and then put 2.5s on, so 7.5 each side, if that makes sense. And then just keep going. So that's the plan, but that'll be then the next one, which you won't see. If you want to see one of those supersets or drop sets, then 2 arm days ago, I think, or 3. So check that one out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into set number 2. Even that rhymed. Gotta listen to the gym music for this set. Just the only drawback, but is what it is. Right. Kev. We'll go one more. Right. Cheers, Kev. My God, those assisted reps. You probably would have seen Kev's ass instead of me, but they are undefeated. So good, honestly. Even if you go gym by yourself, I've done this so many times. Just ask someone. Most of the time, someone will be happy to help you just for an assisted rep or two. So yeah, if you don't do these, get them into your bicep routine. I'm telling you, they are a game changer. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more set like this, including that drop set, and then do some more tri work, and then we'll be pretty much done. Some forearms to finish things off, including some cardio. But yeah, that's it for that. See you for some more tries. Okay, right. To finish off tries, maybe thinking why there no attachments. Well, no overheads, no dips today. What I'm going for are some single arm. What are these technically called? I don't really know. I'm going to call them single arm, no attachment, cable pushdowns. New name, probably has an actual name, but yeah, plan for this. Literally grab the cable like this, nice and lightweight, and just extend with your triceps. So as many reps on one side, many on the other side as well. Really lightweight, honestly. I'm on 5.7 kg. Really just trying to focus in and getting that stretch. You don't want to be using your shoulder to assist you or your back to assist you. So that's why I like to keep my arm on top of my other arm. You see what I mean? To just focus on purely getting the squeeze in your triceps. So yeah, without further ado, let me show you how I get these done. So let's get it. Right, there's one set on one arm. Switch it to the left. And same again. I was 17 reps, I believe. So even if I do get more than 17, I will stop at 17. That's a good way of doing. One of the best things about doing single-sided movements. You can see if you've got any muscle imbalances. If one side is just recording, it is if one side is stronger than the other. So we're saying that now. I've completely lost count how many I've done. Hold on, let me get this grip again. Right, can't lie, lost count how many that was. If it was more on one side than the other, then I guess I'll see and I'll know if I've got one try stronger than the other. So that'll be interesting to see when I watch some back and edit it. But yeah, that's my second set. Got one more, and then to finish off, we've got some probably crossbody curls, superset with forearms, just to get forearms done as well. So I'm gonna get one more set on these done, and we'll see for some bicep and forearms. Okay, we are almost done, almost completed. Plan now, completely just to finish off the biceps, and for just a couple sets of crossbody curls till failure. However, we are starting forearms now also, and we're going to superset that. Last arm day showed you one forearm exercise, which was forearm curl this way. Now I've got slightly lighter weight. I'm going to show you the other way around. So that's the plan. 2 sets of those supersets, and then just finish off with a few more sets of forearms. So in total, I'll have 3 sets of those curls, and then I'll also 3 sets of these curls as well for forearms. So you get both sides of your forearms working. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to it and finish this very good arm day off. Right, that's good. My God, my buys are absolutely defeated. But now this is more just for time saving reasons because these arm days are quite long. Um, that's the only reason I'm really supersetting these. Ideally, I wouldn't be, but I've already been here for a while. And end of the day, some forearms or supersetted forearm sets are better than no forearm sets, and yeah, can't really complain. So with these ones, yeah, idea is literally get the dumbbell like this, let it drop, and curl up, and ideally you'll be feeling that all in this uh, outer side of your forearm. And then yeah, these are obviously done single hand, one by one. Can't really do these both at the same time. Let me tell you though, these definitely make your bicep sets a lot harder because yeah, when you are doing any sort of bicep curls, sure the main movement is biceps, but the forearms do activate as well. And so if you are fatiguing directly your forearms, and guess what? Your curls are going to become more difficult. But take that as a good thing because all that means is you are working your forearms. If you're working your forearms, then your curls are going to become easier. So definitely would recommend everyone do some forearm training. That will do. Do some forearm training. Forearms, I mean, they help with any lift. If you're doing back days, forearms, like very activated. Obviously, I recommend use straps so you focus more on your back, but regardless, they're still going to get activated. Chest days, they're going to be activated. If you're doing any pressing movement, your forearms will be at work. And then of course forearms will work. And the only time is legs, but that's pretty self-explanatory. As Kev comes back, I've got one more superset like that. Don't get grabbed. One more superset like that, and then yeah, just some extra forearm reps, and we'll be done. But for now, I'm gonna cut to a quick pump check, and then after that, either a cardio talk or a car talk. We'll see, one of the two. Okay, time. Quick pump check because it's getting late, and I need to get out of here. So you see. Looking good. Let's go to either the bikes or the car. Hello again. I decided let's do another cardio talk. This time the camera's facing me, or us, it's a front camera. So if the storage does die, then we will know. So I don't just yap for 5 minutes for no reason. I'm just even recording. But Kev's on his way, he's in the toilet, he's already done some cardio, but he said he's joining me regardless. But, quick summary of the lift first. Very good arm day. Honestly, can't complain. Went as hard as I could. Biceps feeling very cooked. Saw the tries, forearms as well at the very end. So honestly, nothing bad about today's lift. And yeah, getting our cardio in as well. So perfect day really. Today's topic is going to be a brief one, but I thought I'd quickly talk about rest times between sets and stuff like that. So typically, if you're thinking to yourself, how long should you rest between a set? First thing I'll say, this will this will vary between what exercises you are doing. So for example, on a typical, let's say, arm day, I would rest. We're talking about rest times between sets. Today's discussion, very boring, but I feel like it's needed. Five TikToks. What do you mean 5 TikToks? Yeah. You know, okay, you know what? Yeah, you brought up a good point now. Something I didn't think of. Fair enough. Right. But first thing, yeah, it depends on the exercise I'm doing. For an arm day, typically, when your biceps, your tries are smaller muscle groups, they don't need as long a time to recover between sets. So I like to go between the 1 to 2 minute range. I feel like that's what most people do. I think 90 seconds, I remember doing some research, 90 seconds, people saying ideal rest time. But I think, yeah, 1 to 2 minutes, anywhere between there, and you'll be fine. You don't want to wait for too long, kill your momentum between sets. You want to keep yourself pumped up, keep going. So I'd definitely recommend for, yeah, muscle groups such as arms, 1 to 2 minutes. Then, talking about chest, shoulders, slightly larger muscle groups, you can give yourself 2 minutes. No more than about, I'd say 3 minutes is dragging it, but that is probably like the cutoff point. So 2 to 3 minutes, that's still relatively fine, because you need to really catch your breath for a chest exercise such as let's say you're doing bench press or something. That's a much bigger movement. However, like if you're doing flies, then you could probably cut that down a little bit to also the 1 to 2 minute range. But for legs, this is one of the main reasons why leg days always take longer than most other ones, because legs, they're much larger muscle groups, excluding calves. Like specifically talking about quads, hamstrings, glutes. If you're doing any compound movements such as squats or deadlifts even, then those do take a bit longer to recover between sets. and you'll feel it yourself. I mean, if you complete a set of squats, you'll be, or you should be anyway, really exhausted after you've done a set, and you'll need a little bit longer to catch your breath. So, in that sense, for leg days, I would say we're looking at about 3 minutes, around that area. 4 at most. You don't want to be doing more than 4 really, but 3 to 4 minutes between your sets. Catch your breath so you can push yourself as far as you can again. But what Kev was saying that made me think of something is Kev said 5-6 TikToks, which made me think, right? And this is something that I've tried to get onto Kev before. Put your phone away, put your TikTok, put your Insta Reels away when you're in the gym. You've got all of this time. So this could be like a direct lecture to my prodigy student here. You've got all this time, right, outside of the gym to fucking watch your reels and whatever. When you're in the gym, or for me anyway, because don't get me wrong, I used to do this all the time. I'd always be scrolling between sets. Like, one second you're doing pec flies, the next you're seeing a family of 5 in a car crash. And that throws you off. It throws you off. Like, if you've got that dark humor, you'll laugh. But if not, then you'll be thinking, "Oh my, that's a bit crazy." But anyway, the main thing is it's a distraction. You don't think about the lift itself. You start thinking about other stuff. And the way how I see it, if you really want to have an ideal lift, you've got to be locked in, man. You've got to focus fully on what you're doing. So, like talking to a friend or something, that's fine. However, ideal circumstances, you want to be thinking about your next set. You want to be thinking about, right, I'm going to push myself as hard as I can. I want to get this done. So I might have to put him on a phone ban, just for a few days to see if he notices any difference. So yeah, stop feeding into your dopamine rush addiction in the gym. Outside of the gym, go for it. Because I do the same. I'll be on my phone for a bit too long on Insta Reels, and I need to cut down on that habit as well. But Insta Reels, but in the gym, put that away, man. Yeah, for like at this point, everyone's unless you open a new account, then everyone's Insta Reels right now are just not in a good place. But yeah, that's what I'll say. If you're one of those people guilty of doing that, give it a week of lifting with no Insta Reels or no TikTok between your sets, and get back to me and think about how your lifts have changed. Because you can be there scrolling away, and then you'll think about it, look at the time, oh wait, 5 minutes has gone by between my last set, I better get going. And then you might want to rush a set or something, and it's just far from ideal. If you really want to maximize your gains, this is talking specifically to like those of you that really do want the best. This is the best advice I can give you. So lock into your workout routine. If you're the casual lifter, by all means, go for it. Like, fine. However, if you really want to maximize your gains, try and lock in onto your workout. Think about your next set, and think to yourself that you're going to push yourself hard, rather than thinking about. Give me an example of an Insta reel that you could see. Any Insta reel that you might see on your
Um. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. Like that Miss Aluma no more. This is Governor still. That woman that's promoting her prefabrication offsite building modules comes with the Miss Aluma no more. This is Hello Boss.
See what I mean? So instead of thinking about your next set of pec flies, you'll be thinking about that. So ask yourself, is this really gonna benefit my next set? Most likely it's not. If you're the type of person that can switch off, keep yourself disciplined, then fine, but more than likely you'll get carried away. You won't really focus. So I think that's all I've got to say. Keep your TikTok and keep your Insta Reels away when you're in the gym, and it will change your lifts. It will make them far better. So we might put him on a phone ban for the next couple of workouts or so, just to do a little experiment. But this guy. So yeah, enjoy your last day. It's like a prisoner's last meal. Oh, speaking of which, what would you have if you're a prisoner? What's your last meal?
Wingstop. Or no, if I can eat anything in the world, I would have 2 Edens combo packs, 2 strip burgers. Was it 6 wings, double chips, a strawberry Miranda, whatever, that's the same thing.
I'll have a mix of everything. So what I'm gonna go with, get me half a pepperoni pizza from Pizza Hut. Just literally pepperoni. I'm telling you something about it. It's so good. Then get me some Five Guys Cajun fries, elite. Then I need for drink. What do I want? Ooh, a Coke from a glass bottle. Yeah, iced Coke from a glass bottle. Get me one of those. And then for dessert. See, nowadays I don't really like sweet stuff anymore. I don't know why. My sweet tooth has gone. I used to be addicted to chocolate. What? Baklava. Oh, baklava. I was like, baklava. What's this guy talking about? Go on.
Baklava. In Arab, we say baklava.
I have. However, let me think of my dessert option. Ah, wait, hold on. I already know. Domino's cookies. Oh, easiest choice of my life. Domino's cookies, elite. But anyway, that's all there is to say for today. Look, 10 minutes has gone by already. I looked down. I've not even noticed. So I'm saying, get your cardio in. Just watch like a Sam Sulek video. Actually, no, that's my competition. Watch my video. By the time you know it, your cardio is done. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Successful arm day. Tomorrow we are back for legs. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Friday night legs. Don't have to be rushed or anything, so that will be a good lift for sure. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. See you guys for legs tomorrow. Any final words, Kev?
All because I couldn't control my temper.
See you lot tomorrow.